Hi everybody, it's New Nisi. I am coming with you guys for an update. I know I was updated you a while back in regards to my quarantine here in Florida. Just wanted to let you guys know that all is well and the family is doing good, thank goodness. And we're all healthy and safe, and I hope that all of you are healthy and safe as well. Um, these are difficult times for everybody, and some people have lost jobs, and I'm so sorry. And I pray that we all get back to semi-normal as much as we can, right? Um, but I just wanted to come up to you and tell you, even though that we're in quarantine, we can do some adjustments. And I know that I was inflating in weight, wasn't as active. So for me, quarantine has been semi blessing. I miss my shopping, but I have realized a lot of things during this quarantine time is that the waste, and just yeah, I know that you guys are all saying no, it's not a waste of shopping. It's just therapy, whatever, and that's what I would call it is shopping therapy. But I was, cleaning out closets and, if I'm not exercising or whatever, I'm always doing something. I'm appreciating being able to like clean the house more. Usually on Saturdays would be my cleaning days because I worked 40 hours and sometimes more overtime in my previous job. But now I have more time in my hands, which is a good thing. And so instead of being a destructive, with picking up, certain addictions or, shopping like crazy, anything to relieve the stress. No, I kind of took a different approach this time. What I did was I said, it was March 26th. I have my notes here. March 26th, I looked at my weight and I said, boy, you better be careful. I was weighing in at 159, even, just one more pound close to the 160, right? Which is okay for some people, but for me, I can't. I'm only 5'2", and I was just reaching over that obese weight again for me. And I'm like, I can't have this. I worked too hard to get where I'm going. And it was 2016 when I first got the surgery, day after my birthday, October 25th. And it was the best decision that I did in my life. And my highest weight was 274. And then my surgery, like when I was doing the planning and everything, it went down to 254. Then my surgery weight, it was 244. So, it's been a progression, especially the first year was heaven because the pounds were dropping off like crazy. Well, I'll tell you, my honeymoon stage has ended. It is a struggle now to try and maintain. Maintenance phase is not easy. And you will see from everybody else that's saying, hey, wake up. The first year, take advantage. Don't be fooling around and don't be sneaking. Do everything what the doctor says. That's my recommendation to the T, to the T. And if you can hold off on alcohol, even better because that's what packs on the weight, the empty calories, like they told us, right? Well, okay, so I push back on the alcohol because I don't need that in my life. I notice how, the pounds can creep easily just by a drink and stuff, by drinking and eating and just have splurging. So March 26th, I weighed at 159. My BMI was 29.4. 30 and over is obese. So right there was a telling. And how I know is because I have the scale Renfo. That is a blessing. That is a blessing. This lady at work has it. And that's how she has been able to lose her weight, to keep track and everything of her BMI, her weight, her body fat, where she's at. It's wonderful. And then the body fat was 25% back then, which was an acceptable range, which is surprising, right? And so today I come at you after oh my goodness. After walking Monday from Wednesday and Friday, I added activities into my fitness workout and I watched what I was eating as well. Yes, did I have cheat days? Yes, and it's okay. But today I come at you with 150 pounds, point 4. For me, that's a blessing. That is a blessing. I jumped up for joy because soon I'll be in my 140s back again, and I am happy. And then I could still, I'm not going to give up because I saw myself creeping and I don't need to go there again. And I will not accept that for myself. So today, yes, 150 pounds at point 0.4. A total loss from April 26th from April 28th is 8 pounds, point 0.6. Before it used to be boom, like a whole bunch of weight in a month. But 8 pounds, point 0.6 is pretty darn good in maintenance phase. And that's not sitting down and just, I'm not a person that can lose weight just off a diet. I have to incorporate exercise from me. Always, ever since I was obese till now, for some reason. I wish I was one of those lucky people, just diet and the pounds would drop off. No. And then by, this whole month has been up and down, up and down. I was thinking, oh my God, this is never, maybe my body just wants to stay in the 150s. And I'm like, it can't be. So if I was doing an hour and a half of walking early in the morning for an hour and a half and averaging 5.88 miles Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And that's a lot of walking, right? So then Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday, I would incorporate Zumba. Okay. Zumba for 55 minutes. And I love it. I love my Zumba. So, or if I wasn't up for a Zumba, I could do, another cardio workout of Zumba for 35 minutes, or do another workout, which is another, I have all these DVDs that I bought. So I'm not short of working out, even though, guys, we could have the excuse, oh, my gym is closed. What am I going to do? Well, there's other things. And I've appreciated not having to go to the gym actually, because I don't get to see the same old, do the same old. I have like a walking route that I can see different animals, and just where I live, I just appreciate the trees, the plants. If I see a deer, if I see all different types of birds, like, cranes, and it's just beautiful, the different waterways. I don't know. I just really appreciate more during this downtime, the stay-at-home order more than ever. It was a blessing in disguise. I know a lot of people are ready to open up the markets and the economy, but I think what our bodies were saying, slow down, guys. The earth was saying, slow down. There's less people out there, less pollution. They want the economy going. Of course, we need to get it going. I agree, but it also benefits the real rich people, of course, and that's why they want that economy going, so they can get their stock markets up and they can benefit and reap the rewards, for us little middle class people that are just, trying to make ends meet and everything, right? But at our cost, at our lives. So just, even though they open up the economy, guys, be very careful and just don't flock those nail salons, those shops, those places. Just be very vigilant. Wear your gloves, wear your mask as much as you can in the shopping thing. That's what I do to keep healthy and safe. And the thing is that by exercising, you're going to boost up your immune. So I really highly recommend everybody just getting some fitness routine. Either it's biking, either it's walking, either it's a stationary bike, whatever it takes. Just do it. Do some ab works on the floor. YouTube is a wonderful tool. You can Google some exercise things. I was doing workouts with my daughter, and it's just great. We bonded, and this whole time, just being with my daughter and my mom has been just a blessing. I feel so grateful that I'm able to be with them, and we all protect each other. Currently my BMI right now is 27.7. It's still, on the overweight side, but it's okay because slowly but surely I will get there. And then, so I lost from my BMI 1.7. The body fat now is great. It is 22.8. I'm in fitness level, not acceptable range. So body fat is really good. Um, I will admit I was getting frustrated, like I told you earlier. My pounds weren't coming off, and that's, the whole gastric bypass mentality is that, hey, where's my instant results now? Well, no, it's not instant anymore. Yes, I still have my restrictions. I still have to push back and say, hey, um, that's enough, which is wonderful. My tool still works. I love it. Now, uh, think it was, and I really realized that I was a gastric bypass patient when you think it was yesterday. I got really ill, and I had half a banana and oatmeal, and I don't know, the banana must have been really ripe. There's certain foods that trigger if it's high in sugar in me still. Candy, don't get me wrong, I could still sneak that in. I don't know why I can, which is the worst thing ever. But the banana triggered a dumping. I dumped. I had the whole shaky feeling. It brought back memories from the beginning of my surgery, the shakiness. I felt hot and cold. Um, I felt so nauseous, and I had to lie down. And I said, "Oh my goodness!" I had a project in my head of cleaning out the front closet of the house, and I'm like, "No, this is really a damper." I'm like, "Well, it'll just go by in 5 minutes." 5 minutes, my goodness! Well, I did have to go to the bathroom. Luckily, I felt nauseous, but I didn't have to go this end. It was the other. Sorry. But and then it subsided after like a 45 minutes. It was a horrible feeling. I was like, yeah, that's what it's like to be one of us. And I appreciate that, but not like that. Thank God I didn't have to go to work. But I'm going to be careful about those bananas that are really ripe. My plan, I think right now, I am going to try something different for my diet. I'm going to track more on MyFitnessPal, and I'm going to try and see if I can do the intermittent fasting. Today I started it, so I'll let you guys know and give you an update of how it goes, plus the exercise, and let's see how much weight I can lose. So I'm going to try and not eat anything. I think with the gastric bypass patient, it might be a little bit easier. It was easy for me. I just drank my coffee. I went up walking, and then by the time I saw it was 10 o'clock, I made my coffee, and then I that was it. I didn't eat anything all morning, and then till 1 o'clock is when I ate. So I will be, and you eat your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then calculate how many calories you would like to do in my fitness pal. Sorry, let me adjust myself. So yeah, I'm gonna try that and then see what happens. And I think I'm doing an 8 hour window. I was supposed to do it at 12 to 8. So since I started late, it's gonna be probably like 1 to 9. But maybe I'll just stop at 8 if I'm okay, with not eating. So let's see how that does. Because also the person that told me about the Renfo scale, it did the intermittent diet, and she's almost at her goal level. So yes, it's taken her a bit. She's also in the quarantine, so it has helped too as well. So she doesn't have these cheating meals and all that. So uh, with that being said, I'm gonna give it a shot and give it a go. What do I have to lose? Just wait, right? You know, and maybe it'll trigger something in me, like it'll just revamp. I don't know. I need to read up more on it as well. But that's what I'm thinking of doing, and still exercising. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a message or whatever if you're interested in me doing some type of other video. Um, I don't regret doing gastric bypass. That has been a blessing in disguise for me. It's given me such like that, like a new chapter in my life, and I'm so much happier. And I hope that you guys are happy, or if you're planning on doing it, just go ahead and do the surgery. Don't give it a second thought, And if you already did the surgery and you're still in the beginning or the middle stage or whatever stage you're at, keep with it. Listen to your doctor. Do everything like they told you from the beginning, and you will see the pounds drop. Don't be twisting it and putting all your different little additives in there, okay? So that's my advice to you. I will come back and give you guys another update. And I'm just really happy, now I'm happy. I was really nervous in my previous video, but I'm really happy, and I'm sticking to it, and nobody's gonna stop me. And don't stop. Keep swimming. Bye. Love you.